Well, hello everyone. It's me, your Flylady Kat. Welcome to my live chat, and I am here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Thursday, and so it is Errand Day. We've had three things to do today, three layers of our cake. Our first layer is our routines. There are 5 of them. Unless you've conquered paper, then there's only 4. And then we have our second layer, our zone, and that this week is zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom if you have one, and master closet. And the third layer of our cake is our weekly, basic weekly plan. Today on Thursday was Errand Day. So let's see who's here. We've already got 22 people on. Make sure you're in live chat and that you give us a thumbs up. Make sure that you've clicked the notification button after you subscribe and that you share these videos with your friends. Okay, let's see who's on here. First person of the evening, our friend Yasmin Sierra. Hi, Yasmin. Mary B. Hello, Mary. So good to have Mary B. Mary is one of my fly babies, my personal mentored fly babies. Ronna Lambeth is here. Hi, Ronna. Ruth Ann Morris is here. Good evening, Ruth Ann. Kelsey Farley has been waiting for this all day. Yay, Kelsey. My life is MLK. Melissa is here. Lovely Libra Deidre is here and saying hello to me and Mr. B. Tressa Wilson is here. Ronna Lambeth is saying I've got my routines done for today and I still don't have paper clutter. You rock. And you are a 20%er, Ronna. Kat and Mr. B. Mr. B saying hi to all you beautiful fly babies. Kathy Petrowski Williams, good evening, everyone. Osa Romero, hello from Oregon. Charlotte Welch, hi, friends. And Kat, or Kat and friends. Ronna saying, I'm pretty in pink, aren't you sweet? Sherry Frost, hello. Kat and Mr. B. And Renata says, good evening. And Illustrate Life, Izzy is here. I'm so excited about my new garden plan for a new garden year. It will fit right into my routines. Thank you. You are very welcome, Izzy. The Alexandra Damaris. Hello, Alexandra from Ohio. Becky Stoneman is here. Hello, Becky. At Mom 44, Linda. Yay, got notified. Waiting for my son to get off school. Got all my errands done today. We'll go home and do my zones and routines. Okay. Kelsey Farley, my daughter Brooklyn asked if you were in the car next to us today. She was hoping. Hi, Brooklyn. And Bev Costco says hi from Texas. Now, one of the comments that you may have noticed in here, hi, Gail Buster, was that Izzy got help with her garden. Well, Izzy asked if I could spare an hour of my time, and she would be happy to pay me my going rate for mentoring for 1 hour. And so I did happen to have an hour today, and I personally mentored Izzy and helped her with her garden plan. So if you ever need an hour, just let me know. And if it's on a Tuesday or Wednesday and I have a cancellation, I can squeeze you in. I'll be happy to do so. Okay. Let's see. Kelsey got all of her errands done today, and it feels amazing. And Angela, are you here, Angela? I don't see you. I don't see Angela. Mr. B, how do you see Angela? Melissa B, hi, Kat and Mr. B, sending love to you and the fly babies from lovely Las Vegas. So glad to catch you live. Happy to be here. Melissa Tressler says hello. Linda says you're looking so thin, Kat. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I lost 0.6 pounds this week. Yay! 48.8 pounds lost. Just almost at 49. Melissa, Vegas rules, Mr. B says. Patricia, my lovely, sweet fly baby, personal mentee. Hello, hello. Melissa says, I have a question at 4 p.m. every day. I hit a wall. I'm exhausted and can't even think clearly sometimes. How can I avoid this in order to do my evening and before bed routines? Effort creates self-esteem. And when you have self-esteem, you don't feel like that. So make the effort. Coach yourself before it happens. Coach yourself before 4 o'clock happens. Do you need a cup of tea in the afternoon to refresh you? Is there something you need to do to refresh yourself? Have you gotten up in the middle of the night and you didn't get your sleep and it's catching up with you? You know, think about that. So that's what you do. You have to make yourself do it. It's very, very important. And all routines are for you. They're for you, okay? All right, there's Angela Conti. Hi, Angela. Let's see. Melissa B says, hello, Mr. B. Kelsey Farley says, I shared you with my mom too, and now ask if we got each other if we got our routines done. That is fantastic. I hope she's on here so I can tell her hello, Kelsey, and I'm so glad to have her here. Mr. B said you're on live chat, or are you on live chat? I am. Are you? Illustrate Life. Izzy says it was really worth it. Saved my life. I love my garden so much that my routines went out the window. Now they fit, and I am so excited. Yes. Angela says, Mr. B. Denise Briganti says, hello, Kat. Always glad to catch you live, and so glad you're here too, Denise. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins says, good afternoon. Melissa says, thank you. Izzy says, nobody ever drowned in their own sweat. That's her dad's quote. My dad's quote is, with life there are problems. Her dad's quote is, nobody ever drowned in their own sweat. I love our dads, don't y'all? Catherine Murphy. Hi, Catherine. Did you get everything worked out, Catherine? Catherine's one of my mentees as well, and her little ones got tired while she was fixing dinner and had to take a nap. I wonder how that worked. Kelsey Farley, she is not, but hopefully soon. Brooklyn has been doing all her dishes, making her bed, and I don't even have to ask her. Of course you don't, because Brooklyn is awesome. Aren't you, Brooklyn? All right, let me have a sip of this water. We have 53 people on, only 21 thumbs up. That's not even half. I'm asking you now to give me a thumbs up, okay? That's for you to get notification even earlier, and it will help other people who need this, have this introduced to them as a video they should consider watching. Kelsey said she wants to make you happy. She loves you. Oh, Brooklyn. She's precious. Angela said, my dad used to always say, many hands make light work. That's a good one, too. That's a good one. Patricia said, yay, Brooklyn. You know, I love the name Brooklyn. I always thought that was a pretty name for a little girl. Catherine Murphy said, working on being the dishes diva. Yes, Catherine. Lisa Iao, hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. We just started, Lisa. We've only been on 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Let me have a sip of this water now. Hold on. Today was my second day in a row of mentoring all day long. I'm tired. Kylie Jones. Hi, Kylie. Hi, everyone. I am so good at morning routines, but evening routines are another story. Stop telling yourself that you're not good at your evening routines. The way you think about things affects it. So think, you know what? I'm pretty good at evening routines. I'm going to prove it tonight. I'm going to do these things. Here's all you have to do for your evening routine, for yours, is notice what time it is now and what time do you have to be in bed to get 8 hours of sleep, 6 hours, 9 hours, whatever it is you need in order to get up at X o'clock. Okay? Look at your planner and see what's happening tomorrow. Lay out your clothes for tomorrow. So far it's figure out what time you have to go to bed, lay out your clothes for tomorrow. Lay out the food that you might need for tomorrow based on your menu. Do you need to take something out of the freezer? Do you need to put the Instant Pot or the crock pot out so you don't forget? Then you want to make sure that the sink is wiped out with the towel you've been using today, and that goes in the wash and a fresh towel is put out. So that's the third thing. Well, fourth, you want to count your meal, your food. Fourth thing. Then you're wanting to get yourself ready for bed. So take your bath or your shower if you don't do that in the morning. Wash your face, brush your teeth, moisturize your skin, brush your hair, put on your PJs, air your clothes out if you're going to use them again, or put them in the wash if they're dirty. Make sure you get the spot off of it if you got a spot on it today. And make sure you get in bed at a decent time. That's all you have to do. Floss your teeth, that's another thing. So basically it's 5 things. What are they? What did we just say? Make sure you're going to bed at the right time to get up at the right time. Wipe the sink and put out a fresh towel. Look at your planner and see what you have to wear tomorrow. Look at your planner and see what you're eating tomorrow. And get your body ready for bed. Okay? That's it. You can do that every single night. And it is the cornerstone of all the routines. And all the routines are for you. They're for you. If you're a patron, I put out a new video today which talks about that. And I hope you watch it. It's called You, Your Stuff, Your Life, and your play and work time. I think that's what it's called, something like that. And I want you to watch it. All right, let's see. Let's see. So many comments already from you 59 busy little beavers. Okay, Kylie, so you get on it, okay? Change your mind right now. Illustrate life. DH is out of town. DD is packing to visit universities. Home alone. Party with Kat and the fly babies. Yay, Izzy. Melissa said, my routines are running smooth as butter. As butter. Thank you, Kat. You're welcome, Melissa B. And it's you who are doing it. You. Gail Buster's still sick. Dr. B and Thomas are picking up the slack. Being sick helps me be thankful for usual good health. PTL, yes. And you know what else being sick enables you to notice? One of my fly babies today was talking to me, and she said she had been sick. And she said in the past when she was sick, she just couldn't lay in the bed without feeling all kind of guilt that her house was falling apart around her. And now she says, you know, it's not going to hurt me to lay in the bed for a day or two. It's not going to hurt. The house isn't going to fall apart. And it isn't. Isn't that grand? And you know how to delegate, too. That's the other thing. All right, let's see. So I hope you feel better soon, Gail. Illustrate Life at Angela Conti. Love your dad saying. Conti. That's Izzy. Carrie P, also a very sweet person and one of my personal fly babies. Yay for my notification today, but now my comments aren't showing up. I just said it was sunny in Atlanta and I had a great day. I see it now. In fact, Carrie P is the one who was sick and didn't think it was so bad to stay in bed. Right, Carrie? Lisa Iao, hubby is recovering from his fall. All routines are done. 20%er. Yes, Lisa. 20. You all are my 20%ers. Who here is not in the 20% club? Who's just watching for entertainment? Renata Sippos, cooking ramen soup. I'm so proud of my daughter. She cleaned the hamster cage all by herself. And Renata's one of my fly babies, and I happen to know her daughter is just 10 years old. So that's a great job. Good for her. Wonderful. Izzy says, at Lisa, you go. Go you. Patricia, one of my fly babies and my personal mentees. I lost a couple of days to headaches and sleeping and snoring, but I did my daily routines. I did all my errands today, and I'm still going to take my free day tomorrow to go downtown to the flower show. Absolutely, you better. I'm so glad you're feeling a little better. Jackie Longnecker, hi Kat, did get notification. Yes. Joanna Sperandio at Joe's Web. Hey y'all, peeps. Hey Joanne. Joanna. Izzy said, me too, Kat rocks, thank you. Kat and Mr. B, Kat's Patreon page. We have a goal, y'all, of 1,000 patrons this year by December 31st. So make sure you're one of the force of 1,000. In the end, when I have 1,000, December 31st or sooner, I'm going to make a plaque for my wall with all your names on it. And I'm probably going to send you a little certificate that you're my force of 1,000, one of my force of 1,000. So I'm looking so forward to doing that for you. All right, let's see. Anyway, it's $5 a month. There's no advertising. I answer all your questions. I make videos for you based on your suggestions or something I prayed about that I think will be good for you. So there's the link right there. Come on and join. All right, Got Kids Michelle, one of my personal fly babies. Hi there, Kat and everyone. Hey, Michelle, mother of 13. And doing an awesome job. Sherry Sue Mazza, Kat, I thank you for all your help with all my complaining. No more complaining. I may not be a 20%er, but I keep striving. Sherry Sue, you are a 20%er if you're making the effort. If you're making the effort and you're not just watching, eating popcorn and watching me. So you're doing good. Darlene Howard, Roll Tide. I'm at work. I have a break for about 15 minutes. Glad to see you. Roll Tide. Absolutely, Darlene. So good to see you again. Kelsey Farley, this is the first week that I'm going full-blown Flylady system, and I enjoyed keeping all my errands and getting them all done and then taking my time to get my groceries organized and put away. Yes, Kelsey. Michelle, Mr. B says. Roll Tide, Darlene, Mr. B says. Patricia, you are such a good person, Kat. A true blessing to me. No, you are. You are, Patricia, but thank you so much. Sherry Sue said, lots of entertainment and motivation from all of you and the ladies. You're so funny, Sherry Sue. Yes, you are, Izzy. You are a force of 1,000. You. It's so exciting what we're going to do for all of the people in our lives by being a force of 1,000. Fran Apple, happy spring. Happy spring, Fran. Yesterday was the first day of spring. But you know what I say? We can wait for the first day of something to have a brand new start, or we can wait for the next month, or we can wait for next week, or we can wait for tomorrow. But every second and every breath is brand new, and you can start now. Kirstine Wilson, I have a daughter coming home from abroad soon, so I have to get organized. Then follow this plan, Kirstine. You've been here before, right, Kirstine? Joanna Sperlandio said, hey, Michelle, I'm rocking my crazy socks from Down Syndrome Awareness Day. Oh, man, I saw that on TV. I want a pair of those crazy socks. They're so fun. Got Kids says, World Down Syndrome Awareness Day today. I saw the little guy on TV who does the crazy, is it Dave's Crazy Socks or something? So cool. Susie Dauphin, happy Thursday, Kat and Mr. B. Thank you, Miss Susie. Yes, awesome. Awesome on that. Let me have another sip while I wait for your comments. 67 of you on, but only 30 thumbs up. That's not quite half. We just need a few more to be at least at half. Okay. We've been on for 16 minutes and 23 seconds. We've got another 13 minutes and 20 seconds to go, and we'll be done. Thumbs up, please. Thank you, Izzy. Crystal Prince, hi, Kat. Michelle Millie said, thank you, Joanna. Millie's so sweet. My only son, Larry Brewer Jr., this is Mr. B talking, turned 50 today. How awesome is that? And I know Jamie's not watching this, but happy 50th birthday, Jamie. You're handsome, you're strong, you're a great dad, you're a great son, and we love you very, very much. Maybe, Sydney, if you see this, you can tell your daddy I said that. Sydney's my 19-year-old granddaughter. And that's her daddy. Gretchen Berkey, or I doubt that Brooks is watching, but if he's watching, Brooks, hi Brooks, tell your daddy. Patricia said, happy birthday to your sweet son. He is so sweet and so good and kind. He is a what's it called, Larry? A battalion chief at the fire department, and he does EMT things as well. And he's just an awesome person. He's a homebody. He's handsome, very handsome, and he is, now that he's 50, he's in a different group for CrossFit, but he's like the #1 person in the competitions. He's very strong, and he's pretty. He's really handsome. If I had my top mod on here, she's not on tonight, but if Ashley was here, she would tell you she's seen pictures of it, and she said, ooh-wee. Happy 50th to Jamie. Cheryl figures it out. Yes, it's been long since I caught you live. I'm so glad you're back, Cheryl. Joanna says, wear any crazy socks you want, LOL. I've got one Easter chick and one Cheshire cat. You're so funny. I don't own any crazy socks. I just don't own any. Thank you, Patricia, for wishing Jamie a happy birthday. And happy birthday to Miss Susie, who's 50 also. That's so great. 50 is a great age. Gretchen said, good evening, everyone. I think I already read that. Tracy Allen. Oh, Tracy, where did your note go? You took it away. Tracy's my girl. She's one of my fly babies that I personally mentor. Izzy said, Kat is a gift from God to the world. Imagine if everyone was a fly baby. Oh, you're so sweet. Imagine if everyone was a fly baby, how much happier they would be. You know, think of how you felt before you knew what to do or what was, quote, wrong with you. And there's nothing wrong with you. We're just different. We're sidetracked and we need a plan. That's the only thing. Let's see. Gail Buster said, happy birthday, Larry Jr. He is Larry James Brewer Jr. Kelsey Farley, I think my question got skipped. Well, what is it, Kels? I didn't see it. Ask it again. Happy birthday, Larry Jr. from Izzy. Debbie Waite, any ideas regarding routines? I don't know. What was your question about the ideas for routines? I never saw it. Fran Apple, sounds like he's a lot like his dad. 50 is a great age. He is a lot like his dad. Darlene, Mr. B, you must have been a baby when he was born. He was a baby when he was born. He was 19. He wasn't quite 20. He turned 20 the October after Jamie was born, so he was a baby. and I was only 16 or 15 and a half or something. I think I was 16 when he was born. I didn't know Larry, of course. Galbuster, get your crazy on, Kat. Okay, I wish I had something crazy. I would wear it. I don't have any crazy socks. Making dinner, listening while I finish up, Gretchen says. Good. Maria Conley says, hi. Tracy said, I can't get the typing right tonight. Happy birthday. Thank you. I will pass it along. I was 20, Darlene, Mr. B says. You really were 19, Mr. B. You turned 20 in October. How old are you now, Mr. B? You are 69 and he's 50. So you were 19. You'll be 70 in October. That's when you turned 20, when he was little. He's my age, Joanna said. It's a great age. Jacqueline Phillips said, good evening, Kat. Do you have any advice on packing and moving? Yeah. My husband got a transfer and we are moving to another state. We close on the new house on April 1st and I'm crunched for time. So when do you need to be out of where you are? That's what I need to know. Debbie Johnson said, good evening, chiming in late. That's okay, Deb. Well, I thought it was 20. Well, you were close to 20, honey bun. How do I divide work and home routines when I run a busy service business from home? It spills over into every facet of our lives. We have 10 employees. Okay, here's what you do, Susie. You have to say, this is my work time and this is my home time. So if you run a busy service business, what are the hours of the business and when you're available? That is when you are not doing home stuff. Are you a 24/7 business and you don't have anyone else but you doing it, then you've got a problem. But if you're just available for these people 8 hours a day, even 10 hours a day, you can do everything else and the other times. You need to concentrate and only do things that don't really distract from your work during that time or won't be distraction to you if you have to stop during your home time. 24/7, my husband and I, Susie said. Okay, so one of you has to take it for 12 hours and the other has to take it for 12 hours. That's what I would say. And then so you have to have some time where because you also are a homemaker. So you also have some time to do that. So maybe he can cover for you while you focus on the home. That's what I would say. Okay? And I know there are busier times than others for services. And so you know during those times you both have to be answering the phone maybe. You know, I don't know your business, but I do know business. And I know service business. So I know that happens. But you're going to have some time where when it's slow that you say, you have to cover the phones, I have to get some things done. I need 3 hours. Okay? Water wells. Okay, that'll work. You can do that. All right. Try it. See if it works. Okay, so Jacqueline, you didn't answer when are you closing on the house you're in, when do you have to get out of the house you're in, but I will tell you that the most important thing is that you declutter before you pack. So think about where you're going on April 1st and what you will really need and really, really think it out hard and only pack the things that you're going to need in that new home, that will fit in that new home. And anything else is going to go to throw away or give away. That's it. So whatever's left in the house after you pack. Now you're going to have some things that are left in the house after you pack that are your required living things. Kitchen things, bathroom things, bedroom things. Those have to stay out, but everything else gets packed. And anything else, you have to donate it to Goodwill or throw it in the garbage. And that's what you do. Most people don't do that. Most sidetrack people throw everything in the boxes and move them, and there they stay. And they unpack what they dig out, and then the rest stays in the garage for years and years. How many of you have boxes that are 6, 7, 8, 10, 20 years old that you've never opened? It's not uncommon. So don't do that to yourself. You're not a storage unit. You're home, and you don't want to live in a storage unit. So don't pack that stuff. It'll make it easier and less expensive to move as well, okay? It takes more effort, but you're going to feel so much better when you do it. All right. We've got 6 minutes left. Let's see what else we've got here. 2 weeks. Okay, so you've got 2 weeks to get it done. So do your countdown. Give yourself 10 days, not 14 days. Say, I've got 10 days to get this done. And split up what you've got to do in 10 days. Say, okay, I've got 7 rooms, for example. The bathroom, the kids' bedrooms our bedroom, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, and the den. And then you got some bathrooms. So let's say you've got 2 bathrooms. You've got 9 rooms. You've got 10 days. 1 a day. You're going to have to not do any housekeeping. You're going to have to do packing and decluttering. And it's going to take you all day because you waited a long time to do it. So get to work 1 room at a time. If you can have help on the big rooms, get help. The little bathrooms might not take as long, and you can combine them and then spend more time in, say, the dining room packing up the china or something. Okay? Don't take a lot of books. They're heavy and ridiculous to take. I have cookbooks and some other books. That's it. Everything else is going. I mean, it's up to you, but books are heavy. So think about that. Don't take extra glassware. You don't need it. Extra vases. You don't need it. Old candles. You don't need them. Get rid of that stuff. Okay. Let's see. Carrie said, Carrie P says, back boxes still unpacked? Yes, that would be me. Late to the party, Shelley said, but I'm here. Hello, Shelley. I'm reading backwards now, so I'm going to stop reading anything else, okay? We'll read Izzy's comment at the bottom, and then I'm going backwards. Charlotte Welch, we get ours in April as soon as I plant my peas. Okay. Going backwards. Snow tonight, springtime in Vermont. Okay, see? So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, do you, Nancy? Would you recommend that, Nancy? I think not. Joanna's just saying bye or hi. Jamie McDonald, I have no motivation. My anxiety is up. Kayla got home from school at 6 p.m. Traffic is way bad today due to the rain. Okay. You don't have to be motivated. I'm your motivation. Here's all you need to know. You can do it. You know how you know you can do it? Because you have a brain that works. You have mental acuity. You have hands that work. You have manual dexterity. You have a body that works. You have physical strength. You have time because you have a planner, and you know after dinner we're going to clean the kitchen. I'm going to put the clothes in the dryer that I forgot to do. Okay? And then you have motivation because I'm here motivating you, telling you to do it, holding you accountable. So the next time we go live, you're going to tell me how you did, how you changed your mind and changed your circumstances. All right? I'm looking you right in the eye. Do you see me? Can you feel me? Okay, while we're on this phone, or whatever you're listening to me on, stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jamie, up. Okay, now I want you to go into the kitchen. I want you to take a deep breath. Blow it out. Take another one because you have anxiety. Breathe in. Blow it out. All right, here we go. We're going to do things 1 step at a time. You're not going to die. It's not going to kill you. You're going to do things 1 step at a time. The first thing is that kitchen. Let's get in there. Do you need to put the dishes in the dishwasher or wash them? Do you need to wipe the counters down? Because it's time to make dinner soon. Okay, do you have something ready for dinner? Is there something you can quick thaw in the microwave? Be creative. Use your mind, your wonderful mental acuity, and use your manual dexterity to move things around and stack them. Use your strength to move your body from place to place. You got this. I can't wait to hear how well you do. Okay. Let's see. I think I've caught up. I'm going to go the other way now. Let me see. Maria Conley said, thank you so much. You're such a motivator. You're welcome. Oh, there was a troll, but somebody slapped him. Joanna said, do it anyway. I tell myself this all the time. And I say it, don't I? Just do it. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. You don't feel like it? Do it anyway. But here, I'm going to give you a little scenario. But Kat, my anxiety's up. I can hardly breathe. Take a breath, blow it out, do it anyway. You'll feel better and your anxiety will go away. I know, I'm an anxiety sufferer. But Kat, there are dishes everywhere and I'm out of dish soap. That's okay. Do it anyway. Go get some shampoo and wash your dishes. Or use some Comet or some baking soda, some vinegar. You can do it anyway. But Kat, my daughter's driving me crazy. That's okay. Give her a spoon and a bowl and have her pretend like she's making a cake if she's little. If she's big, give her a cloth and have her help you. Do it anyway. But Kat, I just feel so bad. That's okay. Put on some music, dance, and do it anyway. You'll feel better. But Kat, my husband's coming home and he makes me nervous because he gets under my feet. Do it anyway. You're the alpha. You're in charge. This is your vocation, not his. You're the wife. You're the mother. You're the homemaker. He's the husband. Maybe he's the breadwinner. You could be a breadwinner too, but he's the breadwinner and he's the daddy. Different roles. Do it anyway. But Kat, I have a headache. Take a Tylenol. Take a breath. Drink some water. Do it anyway. Okay, there's no reason not to do it anyway because you're going to feel so much better. Do it anyway. All right. Charlotte Webb says, if I feel bad, I say, if Marty can do it, I can do it. That's my sister who has severe rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. Thank you for that, Joanna. And I'm glad I just went off on a little rant based on your stuff. Izzy says, I choose to live by choice, not by chance. Yes, Izzy. Jamie said, I hear you, I will do. Yes, you will, Jamie. And here's my hug. You feel better? Good. Joe's Webb, amen, Izzy says. Dead trolls, rest in peace, Mr. B said. Good one, Izzy, Joanna said. Kelsey said, when do I clean my backyard? When do you want to clean your backyard? You don't do it in the morning when you're doing all of your housework. You wait till all your stuff is done, and then you clean your backyard. And it's something you do as a whole separate set of things. So if you want a clean backyard, and I don't know what you mean by clean, is there tumbled down awful furniture in it, or does it have weeds, or does it need to be mowed? I don't know exactly what you mean. Are there leaves? What do you mean? What needs to be cleaned? You have to decide that and then make a plan and attack it. It doesn't have to happen in one day, does it, Izzy? No, it does not. Use a timer. That's another thing. Izzy, thank you. Kelsey, it always feels so hectic. I know, but that's not true. It's not hectic. We always tell ourselves it takes forever to fold clothes when it doesn't. We tell ourselves it takes forever to declutter when it doesn't. We tell ourselves everything's so hectic I can't stand it, and it's not. It's you. Take a breath, drink some water, go forward. Susie, it's only a few minutes and the rewards are so great. I love my shiny sink and clean counters. Yes, Susie. Izzy says, I choose to make changes, not excuses. Great one, Izzy. When I feel bad, I say, if Marty can do it, so can I, Charlotte said. Carrie P said, so true, we can do it anyway. Yes, you can. Nilla said, good evening. I almost missed it because we were busy doing our evening routine. I'm glad you're here, even though I'm glad you were doing your routine. Uh-oh, Izzy just got her notification at 6:34. What is up with YouTube? Shelley Lee said, I think about Marty too when I feel physically bad, and I think if she can do it, I can do it. Yes, ma'am. Illustrate Life said, hugs to Marty, and butternut squash Marty, blah. I don't know where Marty is tonight. I know she was taking care of our parents, so she may still be there finishing up supper. Mary Beth Steinel, late but here. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Mary Beth. So glad you're here, but it's over. The party is closing down. The shades are drawing down. It's time to go. Fran said, I listen to Kat and think of Marty. Wonderful kickstart. Okay, my lovelies, have a wonderful evening, and I will be here tomorrow morning, Friday morning, but I won't be here Friday evening. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I love you so much, and I want you to always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.